Hey everyone, it's Dr. Andy here for Chiropractic. We have another episode of the Wellness Lifestyle Connection coming at you, and we're going to continue talking about ADD and ADHD, and today specifically about a little background on some of the traditional medical approach to taking care of it. Okay, so as we talked about in the last video, some of the general symptoms of ADD and ADHD are things like difficulty concentrating and really focusing in their attention on a task at hand, impulsive behavior, so emotional outbursts, that's really common, and then things like having constant squirming or fidgeting type behaviors, and then things like just lacking the ability to stay organized and kind of plan ahead for an activity that's coming up. Those are all really common things. So, what's the route that typically kids get put on for this kind of thing? So the most common traditional kind of medical approach for ADD and ADHD is to put them on some sort of nervous system stimulating medication. And while that does kind of mask some of the symptoms, and that will of course provide some immediate relief and satisfaction to the parents and teachers and that kind of thing, they do have a whole host of side effects. Things like nervousness, anxiety, changes in personality, vision problems is another one, suicidal thoughts. We all have seen those, the commercials on TV or whatever. And they just run through the gamut of dozens and dozens of side effects to some of these drugs. The effects of some of these psychostimulant or like nervous system stimulant medications, one of the other things that's bad about them is that it's not necessarily a sustainable thing long term, because a lot of times, over the course of several months to years, that a kid needs stronger and stronger dosages just to get the same results, which of course can lead to more side effects and more severe side effects. So that is just, that's the most common way to treat ADD and ADHD, or at least one of the most common ways. But we're going to talk about this more in the next couple of videos, but just by removing some lifestyle and more environmental stresses on these kids, as well as taking into account some of the physical and neurological things that are going on, parents will often notice a huge improvement in ADD and ADHD type symptoms. And so again, that's something we're going to talk about and dive in a little deeper on the next couple of videos, but something just to keep in mind, for your kiddos that may be dealing with ADD or ADHD. So with that, if you found this video helpful or found think this might be something you want to share with someone, feel free to share it, like the video. If you have questions, comment down below, or send us a message to the website, to our Facebook page, rather, or to our website, I guess. Either way. Otherwise, get out there, live life awesome, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.